Hey, what's up, my people? How you doing? My name is Dalton, and this is Dalton My World. And this video is going to be about the fourth stimulus package update. Okay, I'm going to give you my opinion about the fourth stimulus package update. Okay, and this is my first stimulus package update in January 2022. Okay. And as we go along, I'm not sure how many more I'm going to, or if I'm going to be doing any more stimulus package update. But I wanted to give you all this one. And I also want to give you my opinion, okay, on what I think is going to be happening. Okay. Now, let's do this. All right. Now, first of all, before I say anything, I want to give a shout out to LA Late and give him prayers. And fans of LA Lake, check out his community page. He did respond to you all. He did say something to you all. He is coming back, okay? And he thank you for your prayers. I am not a spokesman for LA Lake, but I'm just telling you. I know he has a lot of fans that were worried about him. So continue to pray for him, and I wish him the best because this is crazy, crazy weather and flu and viruses and all types of craziness going on. Okay, so on with the stimulus package. On with the fourth stimulus package update for January 2022. Okay, as you know, everybody's back now. Everybody's back in Congress. Okay, everybody's back over from the holiday celebrations, from being away from the holidays. Now they're getting down to business. Okay, I really think if it's not this week, by next week, that they're going to vote the fourth stimulus package into law. And there's a major reason why I feel this way. Okay? First of all, everybody looks like they're officially on board. Any corrections that need to be made by the senators will be made. Okay? But one big thing that people are forgetting is that your reputation means a lot. Even if you're a homeless person, even if you're a gangster on the street, I don't, it doesn't matter. Okay, your reputation means a lot, and sometimes that's all you have to go on to give you credibility, to give you things that you need. Okay, so your reputation means a lot. Now, how would it look if the Democrats had all this power and they've been fighting amongst each other and they make time and time end up lapsing and they have to use one of the three recons for this year because time ran out for the original fourth stimulus package recon that they were using. How would that look? It would look like they're weak. It would look like they have no control. Okay? It looked like that they do not have their stuff together. And it would look like that they should not be in power. Now, this year is a very important year for the Democrats because this year is when we as American people decide if they should stay in power. That's right. We vote the senators in and out, okay? Because their term usually only lasts 2 years, okay? So at the end of this year, if the Democrats should stay in power, will be in the hands of the American people. Okay? So and they're worried about it. Not have they only lost some people, okay? They have some people that may end up uh, becoming independents, may even go and become switch over to GOP, to the Republican side. Okay, so right now is this whole year is going to be super important, and that's why I really think that they're going to get their stuff together and pass it as soon as can. And they don't want it really overlapping. It already is in a way, but they really don't want it overlapping the fifth stimulus package, which is going to be for mainly focus on those 55 years and over. Okay? Correcting mistakes that should have been corrected a long time ago with Social Security, disability, and veterans benefits, and things such as that. All right? So, on back to the fourth stimulus package. So, dealing with the fourth stimulus package, there's a lot of things in there, but if you are a new family, and I met some people that were really that are new families and talk to me. If you're a new family and or existing family, you definitely want to pay attention to this fourth stimulus package when it turns into law. Okay, there's a lot of stuff in there. Not as much as it should be, but and I'll get to that. But there's a lot of stuff in there, okay, for the American family that can help you, especially if you're a new parent. Okay, and I mean, there's just a lot of stuff in there. So if they get off their butts and finally get it passed and do their jobs that we voted them to do, or we expect them to do, then hey, a lot of families are going to get benefits in this. Now, are there going to be stimulus checks? The way I see it, there's a good chance there may be one. I'm going to tell you that. There's a really good chance there may be one because of the events going on in the United States. Okay. Now, and I got a secret for you. All right. Now, don't forget, people seem to forget that the president has the power of executive order. So if something is not put into a particular stimulus package, if something is not put into this fourth stimulus package, the president still have the power of executive order. Okay? Creating an executive order to add things to help the American people that may not have been added into the fourth stimulus package. And a lot of people seem to forget that. So he can combine both executive orders and that fourth stimulus package to make it a lot more desirable for us as American people and to help us. All right? Now, that's my bell. Glad I said it to remind me of something. I'll be right back. Okay. I said that to remind me to tell you, don't you forget to subscribe, give us a thumbs up, and share it with other people. But really, I said that to help it remind me to tell you that a lot of people ask me if I think there's going to be a lockdown. Okay? This is my opinion. We already are in a pseudo, okay, unofficial lockdown already. Schools, and I work with people that are in college. Schools are going to virtual, okay? They're making everybody go, these colleges are making people go back to virtual. Schools are going back to virtual, okay? But they're just not saying it out loud like, oh yeah, it's complete lockdown because American people will panic and they already have enough problems with anybody wanting to get uh, the jab. Okay. Matter of fact, even with me, I've been given unto February the 9th of this year to get the jab, or else I'm gonna have to look for another job. Okay, so you know they are so they already got a lot on their plate that they're trying to push out and do. So I think we are in a nonverbal, unofficial, pseudo SUDO. Pseudo. That means like not real, but real enough. Um, Lockdown, and I think it's going to go in phases. Okay, but I hope. Oh, one more thing on this stimulus pack, on this fourth stimulus package, there are a lot of good things in it. Okay, there are a lot of good things, like I said, for families. But I want you to pay attention that they have money set aside, okay, for people who want to get re-educated, no matter what age you are, okay, especially in some type of tech or certification. I'll get a certification. Very good, okay, because some people are going to need that because if you decide to go in a different job, you're going to need uh, you know to be trained. So if there's money out there to go to companies and to the American people for training, that's going to help. That help the economy and that help the people to upgrade their status. Okay. Uh, Also, there's money to weatherize your home. If you're low income, you can weatherize your home. Okay, which Lord knows we need it. Whether it's in the winter, spring, summer, you got that leaky roof that need to be fixed, let it be done. Okay, and by doing that, that also puts American people to work. Okay, put a lot of contractors to work. All right, and that's a good thing. That gets money flowing. All right, so there's going to be other grants. There's a grant if you qualify. There's a grant for I believe $25,000 to get a new home. All right, there's supposed to be free internet. Uh, they're building upon what they have already created for the free internet. So there's going to be free internet. That helps everybody. You don't have to be a family or married. You could be a single or a couple. Okay, and I really believe that they're going to tweak this stimulus package some more before it comes to law to help uh, people who are not in families, bachelors like myself, black bachelorettes, single, and couples. Okay, it's because you got to be fair to everybody. You can't leave nobody out, and if you leave someone out, they may cost you a vote. Okay, so there are a lot of good things in the like I said, the fourth stimulus package. But if you want details on it, I'll leave that up to LA Late. Okay, go check out his channel and check out some of his older videos that he made about a week ago. He goes in details on that a lot. Okay, and I thank you for your time, and I shall wrap to y'all later. Peace.